Most of the time, while using Component.Studio to create designs, you'll use the components already in the system. But if there's ever a situation when you need something with unique dimensions, you can create custom components to fit your needs. Follow along to learn how to create custom components in Component.Studio. To create a custom component, begin by navigating to the Tools menu. Choose Custom Components. If you already have existing custom components, they'll appear here. To make a new one, select New Component. Enter the component details, including its name and category. Note that you can select multiple categories in this dropdown. Enter the size of the new component. When entering these dimensions, there are a few things to keep in mind. First of all, these values include the bleed area or margin that the component may have to accommodate for print drift. There are two sets of width and height boxes, one for pixel measurements and one for inches. Component.Studio is designed to work with images that have a ratio of 300 pixels per inch. That means whatever values you enter in the inches box should be multiplied by 300. Use the result of that calculation in the corresponding pixel box. For example, a component with the width of 2.25 inches is going to have a pixel width of 675. And a height of 2 inches should have a pixel height of 600. With the dimensions configured, you'll configure the sides of your component. For this example, let's add two sides, one for the front and one for the back. Select Add Side. Now enter the details. Go ahead and add the label and field name for this first side. This is going to be the front of our card. For the field name, a best practice is to have it named the same as the label, just in all lowercase without any spaces. This is a system field that shows up in various places like the exported file names. Next is the mask and the overlay. These should be PNG images that match the size dimensions entered above. The mask tells the system the actual shape of your component and where the cut lines are. This image should have solid white where the component is and transparency in the bleed zone. Select Upload Mask to choose one from your system. The overlay is the image that you see in the designer over your component that helps you know where your component ends and the safe and bleed zones start. When creating your overlays, be sure to indicate the cut line and safe zone. That safe zone should be 37 pixels in from the cut line. Once you have your overlay file ready, select Upload Overlay and upload it. Repeat these steps for each face. When done, select Save. Your custom component appears in the list. You can select the preview to view it, or use the buttons here to edit or delete it. Now you can select your custom component when creating a design. While adding a design to a game, select it from the Component dropdown. If you want to make it easier to find, you can enable the Favorites star before selecting it. Now it appears in your Favorites section. After entering your design details and selecting Create, the designer opens up with your custom component and you continue editing it like any other component. It's important to note when preparing files for printing at the Game Crafter, you cannot use custom components. You must use an existing component if you intend to export the game to the Game Crafter for printing. All other export types work as usual for custom components. If you have any questions or need help, please join us on Facebook, Reddit, Discord, or here in the comments on YouTube. This has been Andrew Voigt with Component.Studio. Now get out there and make some great games.